So let's dive into some of my faves from the Cloth and Paper September Sub Box. This is the Biblical box, and if you know, you know. If you're a note taker, a reader, this box is especially for you. So first up, we have these fingerprint dot stickers, and when I first saw them being released, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like that. But seeing them in person, the black and clear is actually very beautiful, and I used it to kind of like adhere my larger sticky note. And then this dashboard comes as a dashboard set. This is the kind of cardstock one, and then the fingerprint one is the vellum one. I'm actually going to use them separately and use the vellum more for like decorative measures. But for this one, I'm going to be using it as like a quarterly goal setting sort of inbox system. And one of the things I was absolutely looking forward to was the larger index page flags here, because I knew I wanted to use it to sort of jot some things down that I didn't want to permanently put on this dashboard. And using that, I'm able to just sort of like peel it away when I'm done with it, or when I want to actually mark something down permanently without damaging the dashboard at all. You can do the same thing with like any page flag. I have this like square one here in the color Boradox, and I absolutely love those two colors paired together. But this is pretty much how I'm going to use this dashboard set. And then we have these sort of bookmarks here. I'm going to be using them two ways. One way is kind of like decoratively. I have this journal and I have like a clear cover over it, and it's very like black and white neutral vibe, and I feel like these colors will add like just a little dash of color without doing too much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really need to do too much. But I find that the lighter color right here in the front looks absolutely beautiful against this black and white. It kind of gives me like an old vintage film vibe. And then I'm going to use this one the traditional way, just by using it in a bookmark. You can use these however you like. Let me know down in the comments how you're going to be using yours. But then we have the Zebra Sarasa pen and a 0.5 nib. And let me tell you, Zebra never disappoints, and this one showed up. I love a 0.5 nib in my larger planner. This planner size is half letter, and I find that the 0.5 is the perfect in between size, and this pen is like super inky and bold without being messy, if that makes sense.